All right, people, I'm going to be doing a special review on J&J 300% gains in about 10 days. But I'm also going to be explaining some powerful key advice as well. This is a great lesson. Even if you never took this trade, there's something greatly to learn about this and how exactly powerful this trade was. So let's go take a look at the video, people. I'm going to click on the link over here. So click on the link over here. Alright, so now I'm in the video and you can see that this kind of explains so you can see this is May the 31st, and I said that I talked about the June 16 130 calls could be used. Now, we're going to also show you what these options cost. They cost about 50 cents, okay, but they triggered at about 70 cents. I said J&J needs to break above 128.80 on some good action volume, and good action volume is 300K on a 10-minute chart. And then in the video I explained the facts. So this triggered on June the 2nd based on my instructions, okay? So now, and again, this was a very solid hold as well. But let's go take a look at the options in the video. All right, so I'm inside the J&J video, and as you can see, the 130, these are the June 16, see, 06, 16, June 16, 130 calls. Now this, you'll find this in the video, in the May 31st J&J video, you'll find it. But you can see they costed 55 cents, okay, people? And again, this wasn't a fast mover, and it did take about 10 days, and we are close to hitting one of the targets. Let's go back to the plans. As you can see, I talked about targets of 132 to 134. It doesn't matter which ones you took. If you took it to the 132, it still made gains. It's still to this day good. Even in a very difficult, very choppy market conditions, J&J acted very solid. Let's go take a look at the entry and what the options cost. So here I am with the power trigger trade, and here's June the 2nd at 9:43 p.m. J&J confirming on price power, right? It wasn't with volume, it was on price power. It was probably consolidation and everything like that. The June 16 130 calls at 70 cents, okay? And as you saw in the video, they were 50 cents, so they were 20 cents higher. Now let's go take a look at what they closed today for June 14th. This is how powerful the trade was. All right, so here we are in Yahoo Finance, and J&J's at 132.77. Now, you know, we did hit inside the mid-range targets, and the options still have a few days left, but let's take a look at what those June 130 calls cost. Look at that. These were actually higher, but you can see they officially closed. See, so they really closed around the $3 area, the higher level, but they were actually above 3 points. So you do the mathematics and multiply 70 cents times 3, right? And it's actually almost closer to 400% gains. Okay, way higher than what I said, and it's just because of the charts. Now, let's take a look at the charts. Okay, like why was this easy to hold? At least some runners, anyways, right? Well, if you would actually, you should take a look at your charts yourself and ask yourself the question: Did J&J do any crazy pullbacks? No. It wasn't a fast mover, but 3 points into the money, or actually, as you can see, almost, yeah, actually 3 points into the money, huge gains. And don't forget, those options were only 2 weeks out. 2 weeks out, people. That's it. Incredible timing skills. All right, people, so here I am back at Power Target Trades, the place where I post the plans. Listen, people, I keep telling people the same thing. Confirmation is key. Study the videos. Listen to what I'm saying. Not everything works, but there's one thing you can learn about J&J. J&J never went against you. J&J was very solid. And even in very difficult market conditions. For example, AMD was a trade that kind of worked, and then it kind of was small profits to a scratch out. These things happen. Goldman Sachs, multiple winning trades. Even again, solid setup, again, quick thing, hard, difficult, but still more winners than losers. BA, check out my BA plan. BA is a very solid plan, much like J&J. It's not going to be a quick mover, but it's not like weekly options like GS. They're very different. The BA is a slower type trade, and again, even the best solid trades can be losers, okay? But my statistics shows, like I placed it an NKE trade, Nike. To this day, it was very slow, still up, great gains. No way to lose in it, okay? So I tell you, people, statistics are powerful. If you study my stream carefully in my solid plan videos, Tesla great weekly option trades in Tesla. Haven't made any since then because it's been very difficult to trade it, very quick and in and outs, high risk, too hard to manage on my stream. But regardless, a lot of winning plans are coming out, just like this J&J trade, as you can see, people. Anyway, see the Sandro Power Trigger trade? It's going to appear here at the end of the video in a circle format. Simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. People, I suggest you check out the J&J plan. We're going to do a Power Trigger trade over here. I'll show you. Well, you can find the J&J plan by scrolling over here. Right? Actually, I'm probably going to put it in the create list one of these days, but you can find it right now. Today, and I suggest you study it. You can find it here on. You can find it here today on. I reposted it here June the 14th. Review the video, listen to what I said, and then take a look at the charts for yourself and ask yourself, can you now imagine if someone just invested, bought 10 options in J&J, I'll go back to here, and again, inside of I'm gonna later on, I mean, if you're watching this video at a different date, should be on the created playlist and maybe in a couple of days, June 16 or something. But for June 14th, like I showed you. But anyways, people, listen, study the videos. Confirmation is key. This is a great site to subscribe to. Subscribe to it. I make great plans, insanely amazing plans. Long-term plans that work out very well. And imagine just 2 weeks. As soon as you enter that stock, it was profitable. Okay, and it took 10 days for 300%, but it's so strongly in the money, and that's solid plan, people. Okay, and that you're not going to find that in a lot. You're not going to find this kind of powerful timing advice. So again, there's going to be a lot more great plans. It's quality versus quantity here at Power Target Trades. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening. Like the video.